Hey you guys, it's Aisha, aka the Glamazon Asian. I am fears go on in weight loss. And a lot of the times we don't realize that the reason why we're not moving forward sometimes is only because of fear. And just know that fear is only an illusion. Fear is something that can just be broken down. We can move forward and just get ourselves out of the way in order to create the change that we want. So I want to share with you a few fears that may come up. And if you recognize any of these, if any of them resonate with you, just know that you can move forward. You can get out of that stuckness. You can just really create the change for you. You can book a call with me, and I really help you to get out of wherever it is you find yourself stuck in so that you can break past that and really create those goals, really create that change. So the first fear of weight loss is the fear of the unknown, not knowing what's next. Now, this had stopped me for a while because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what foods to eat, or at least I thought I knew, but every time I tried, I fell back. I didn't know what workouts to do. And really, we don't know the power that we truly have. And that can really hold you back by not knowing how much you really can do. We give ourselves so many lacks and limitations that really don't exist. For instance, I started out working out maybe a couple of days a week. So I soon sat down with a coach finally, and she had told me, you should be working out at least 4 days a week in order to reach the goals that I wanted. And that scared the crap out of me. I'm like, how in the world I'm going to work out 4 days a week when I could barely make it to 3 days a week? I didn't realize the power that I had. I didn't realize I really can exude that much energy and still survive. I don't know. I thought I wasn't going to be able to survive working out 4 days a week, or for whatever reason. Like I said, it's just lack and limitation. I can't even remember the reason I gave myself why I couldn't. And really, all I could come up with now at this point is that I didn't realize the power that I have, because now I'm working out 5 to 6 times a week effortlessly. But a couple of years ago, you couldn't even tell me that 4 days a week I should be working out. And it just was all because I didn't understand the power that I have. Realize that you have a lot of power in you. You have the energy you need. You have the time that you need. You have the resources. You have the places to. You have everything it is you need in order to create that change, even if it comes to just eating. Which brings me to really the fear we have is the fear of missing out. Fearing of missing out on sleep, missing out on time, missing out on even the foods that we eat. I was so scared of not being able to eat, macaroni and cheese, French fries, fried chicken, all the foods that I love to eat. I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to have that anymore. And the reality is, I can have all of that if I want to. I really don't have anything stopping me but my goals. And that's really what it is. When you have a goal, when you have a determination, when you have a destination in place, you desire those things less. And that comes naturally. It really isn't by force. Sometimes it is at first. You do have to force yourself to discipline, to put yourself on the right direction. And like I said, you have the power to do so. So don't be afraid to give yourself that nudge, that extra push to really keep you on track. Because once you are weaning away from those foods, weaning away from just wanting to be in bed all day, weaning away from just lazy choices comes so effortless when you put yourself in a position to just do more of what's going to do best for you, okay? And it really just takes realizing your power and taking that leap. That's really what it is taking that leap into the unknown. As we do everything else, whether it's going into a new job, whether it's starting school, whether we're moving somewhere, see weight loss as one of those accomplishments that you have done in the past that you can do now, okay? Another fear that, really gets us messed up and stops us is that you're thinking of the end result. You're thinking of where you want to be so bad. And it's like, okay, we set our goals, whatever would have you, and leave it at that. Don't overwhelm yourself on how are you going to lose 50 pounds right now? How are you going to lose 20 pounds right now? How are you going to stick to a meal plan every single day until the day you have realized that you hit your goals? How are you going to do that? Leave all of that alone. All we have control of is this moment right now and what we can do to gradually take those steps forward. You cannot take the second step without taking the first step. So before we get so strung up over weight loss is so hard, I can't do this, how am I going to do this? It's because you're only thinking about the end result. You're not thinking about all the possibilities you have right here, right now in front of you. And there are always possibilities right here, right now in front of you. It's just up to you to make that choice. It really comes down to the choices that you make more than anything else. The choices that you make. It's nothing on the outside. It's nothing around us. So just understand it really can be simple, and try to keep it as simple as possible by making those small choices to gear you towards your goals. And which comes to, you have to set goals. You have to have a plan in place. And by setting goals, again, keep it simple. Keep it something that you can wrap your mind around, because you can always change your goals. You can always go up on your goals. So start with something that you can see yourself doing, whether it's your goal to lose 20 pounds or your goal to even lose 10 pounds or 5 pounds, whatever that goal is. And once you reach that, you can set another goal, a bigger goal. And that's really the greatness of it all, is that you don't have to stop anywhere. There's no limitations. There's no reason for you to put something so far out of reach, you know? So focus on your goals. Focus on setting 3 to 5 goals that you may have, and make those goals clear as possible as to how you see yourself looking, what you see yourself wearing, what you see yourself doing. Really become clear on what it is you want, and then set a plan. And again, you don't have to have it all together or a perfect plan. It can be a simple plan of working out 30 minutes 3 days a week. And then that plan breaks down into what days you're going to work out. And if you miss a day, that's fine. There's always another day. So keep your plans simple. Keep them something you can wrap your mind around, and take it a step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed. If you ever feel stuck or shocked or as if you can't move forward, 9 times out of 10, either you are looking too far into the future, worried about what the end result is going to look like, or you are worried about how many times you have failed in the past, okay? Understand that your accomplishment is a gift. The gift of accomplishment is yours. So you may not know what the outcome is. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is that you set an intention to make a difference and you work on it. Like I said, keep it simple. Don't make it hard for yourself. Don't bog yourself down with you have to do this, that, and the third. Whenever you find yourself going there, take 4 deep breaths, relax, and think about what you can do right now. Write down what you can do and take those action steps. Don't worry about what's to come so far from now, because your goals are going to come to fruition. Your goals are going to reveal themselves to you as long as you have them and as long as you are working towards them. Don't get so caught up over the time. You know, we are very much in a time where we are so ungrateful about time. We don't appreciate this present moment because we are always so worried about what's in the future instead of worrying about what's right here. And this is all that we have, because we do not know what's in the future, of course. So thank you so much for Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helped. If you need any help within your weight loss, please feel free to contact me. I am here with listening ears if you'd like to create your transformation. I have a coaching program where I not only show you how to stick to meal plans, how to work out, what workouts to do, how to choose your products, how to keep on track, stay on track. I really hope you build that mentality of accomplishment, build the mentality of a healthy lifestyle so you stay on track for the rest of your life and you're able to be an example to those around you. So if you're ready to create that change, go ahead and click the link in the description box. You can book a call with me and we can really get clear on what your goals are to come up with a plan, and I can reveal to you and show you how you can use my system in order to create your weight loss transformation. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.